Welcome back to Quasarianth, the podcast that takes you on a journey through the multiverse. In this episode, we continue our journey with the team of astronauts as they delve deeper into the black hole, encountering strange and otherworldly phenomena along the way. As we follow them on their mission, we'll witness the incredible feats of human ingenuity and bravery that are required to push the boundaries of space exploration. The team members are all bracing themselves for what's to come, their hearts pounding with a mixture of excitement and fear. They have spent years preparing for this moment, studying every detail of the black hole and the potential dangers that lay ahead. But no amount of preparation could fully prepare them for what they are about to experience. As they get closer, the spacecraft begins to shake, rattling their bones and making it difficult to move around. The crew members strap themselves into their seats, trying to remain calm and focused. Lieutenant Kim is in charge of navigation, and she's carefully monitoring the spacecraft's trajectory, looking for any signs of danger. But as they enter the event horizon, she realizes that they've entered a completely new realm of physics. "We're entering a new dimension," she says, her voice filled with awe and a hint of fear. The rest of the team looks out the window and sees the world around them shift and morph into something they can't comprehend. Colors they've never seen before dance around them, and the laws of physics seem to be broken. Suddenly, they hear a strange noise coming from the ship's hull. Specialist Patel quickly runs a diagnostic and discovers that they've been hit by a cosmic storm. The team works together to make the necessary repairs, but they know that their journey will only get more difficult from here on out. As they continue to travel deeper into the black hole, the team begins to encounter strange phenomena that defy explanation. They see bizarre creatures floating in space, made of materials they've never seen before. They pass through parallel universes that challenge their understanding of reality and cause them to question their own sanity. Despite the danger and the unknown, the team is exhilarated by what they're discovering. They're uncovering secrets of the universe that have never been seen before, and they're pushing the limits of what humanity thought was possible. But as the journey continues, they also begin to feel the psychological toll of being isolated in deep space. They miss their families and friends, and they start to wonder if they'll ever make it back home. As the team enters the event horizon, they feel a strange sensation, as if time and space are warping around them. They see strange distortions of light, as if the very fabric of space is being twisted and distorted. The crew members feel a pull towards the black hole that grows stronger with each passing moment. Dr. Chen checks the instruments and confirms that they have indeed entered the event horizon. He notes that time is moving more slowly for them than it is for those outside the black hole. Emily Kim notes that the gravitational lensing effect is making it difficult to get accurate readings on their position and trajectory. As they continue deeper into the black hole, they encounter even more bizarre phenomena. They witness strange shapes and colors that seem to defy explanation. They see flashes of light that seem to be coming from different angles at once. They begin to question their own sanity, wondering if what they are seeing is real or just a hallucination caused by the extreme conditions. Despite the strangeness of their surroundings, the team manages to maintain their composure and continue their mission. They collect data on the various phenomena they encounter, hoping to make sense of what they are seeing. As they move deeper into the black hole, they begin to experience the psychological toll of being isolated in deep space. They start to feel the weight of their mission and the enormity of the unknown that lies ahead. They begin to wonder if they will ever make it back to Earth or if they will be lost forever in the depths of the black hole. As the spacecraft ventures deeper into the black hole, Dr. Chen's excitement grows palpable. He excitedly explains the implications of their observations to the rest of the team, his voice rising in enthusiasm as he speaks. "Look at the gravitational lensing effect," he exclaims, pointing at the distorted images of distant stars that appear to be bending around the black hole. This is a remarkable confirmation of Einstein's theory of general relativity. The rest of the team listens attentively, although their minds are also preoccupied with the strangeness of their surroundings. The psychological effects of being in such an alien and extreme environment start to take a toll, and they begin to feel a sense of isolation and disorientation. Specialist Patel begins to monitor the team's vital signs and mental health, ensuring that everyone is coping as well as possible. However, he also notes the first signs of a collective psychological breakdown, as some team members start to exhibit irrational behavior and paranoia. Dr. Chen continues to be consumed by his scientific curiosity, almost oblivious to the psychological state of his colleagues. "We must get closer to the event horizon," he insists. "We may witness the formation of a singularity, or discover new forms of matter and energy." Commander Lee intervenes, reminding Dr. Chen of the importance of ensuring the safety and well-being of the team. "We need to take it slow and steady, Dr. Chen," she says firmly. "We have a responsibility to ourselves and to our loved ones on Earth to return safely and with our minds and bodies intact." Dr. Chen reluctantly agrees, and the team continues their journey, with a newfound appreciation for the risks and challenges involved in their mission. As the team approaches the accretion disk, the spacecraft begins to shake violently, and alarms sound throughout the ship. Commander Lee quickly takes control and orders the team to brace for impact. The spacecraft enters the accretion disk, and the team is jostled around by the intense turbulence. The outside viewports show a dizzying array of colors and shapes, as the team struggles to maintain their orientation. Lieutenant Kim works tirelessly to navigate through the debris, using the ship's thrusters to maneuver around the larger chunks of matter. She deftly avoids a collision with a massive asteroid and steers the ship towards the central singularity. Dr. Chen is beside himself with excitement, exclaiming about the incredible data they are collecting and the groundbreaking discoveries they are making. But the team is too focused on their immediate survival to fully appreciate the significance of what they are experiencing. As they finally reach the central singularity, The team is awed by the sheer magnitude of the black hole. They realize that they are witnessing something that few humans have ever seen before, and they feel both humbled and privileged to be a part of this historic mission. The team begins to collect data and take measurements, eager to learn more about the inner workings of the black hole. But they are also acutely aware of the danger they are in, and the psychological toll of being so isolated in deep space begins to weigh on them. As they continue to explore the black hole, the team must stay vigilant and work together to ensure their survival. But they also realize that they are on the cusp of discovering something truly groundbreaking, something that could change their understanding of the universe forever. Lieutenant Kim's eyes were fixed on the navigation console as she deftly maneuvered the spacecraft through the swirling debris. Her hands moved swiftly across the controls, adjusting their trajectory with split-second precision. "Watch out for that asteroid field on the left," Specialist Patel shouted from his seat, his eyes fixed on the external sensors. Lieutenant Kim nodded, her fingers moving swiftly to adjust their course. The spacecraft shook as they passed through a cloud of debris, but she kept them on track. As they continued through the accretion disk, the team became increasingly tense. The danger of colliding with a large object was ever present, and the gravitational forces were taking a toll on their bodies. "Keep it steady, Lieutenant," Commander Lee said, her voice calm but firm. "We're almost through." Lieutenant Kim gritted her teeth and focused all her attention on the task at hand. She could feel the sweat on her forehead and her heart racing in her chest. It was a close call, but she managed to steer the spacecraft through the last of the debris and into the central region of the black hole. "Nice work, Lieutenant," Dr. Chen said, a note of relief in his voice. "We made it." Lieutenant Kim breathed a sigh of relief and allowed herself a small smile of satisfaction. She had navigated them through one of the most dangerous parts of the mission, and they were still alive. The team was one step closer to achieving their goal. The team is shocked by the unexpected encounters they face within the black hole. They had only expected to find the unknown phenomena at the singularity, not the existence of parallel universes with various forms of life. The creatures they meet seem to be from different worlds that operate under unfamiliar laws of physics. The team begins to realize that their mission is not just about exploring the black hole but also about understanding the nature of the universe itself. Dr. Chen becomes increasingly fascinated by the creatures they encounter, asking endless questions and taking extensive notes. He realizes that this information could have groundbreaking implications for the scientific community and the future of space exploration. The team is both amazed and terrified by these encounters. They begin to realize the immense psychological toll of being isolated in deep space, experiencing fear and loneliness in ways they had never anticipated. They rely on each other for support, leaning on their camaraderie to navigate the unknown and unprecedented challenges of their mission. As they continue their journey, the team is also forced to confront the limits of their own understanding of the universe. They realize that what they thought they knew about space, time, and reality may not be applicable within the black hole. They begin to question everything they have ever known, searching for new ways to understand and navigate the unknown. The team's encounters within the black hole continue to grow more and more intense as they move closer to the central singularity. They realize that they may never fully comprehend the mysteries they have encountered, but they must continue to explore and gather data, pushing the limits of their understanding to its very brink. Specialist Patel had always been the one on the team to keep a level head and a watchful eye over the well-being of everyone. As they navigated through the accretion disk and encountered strange beings and phenomena, his concerns grew. He spent his time monitoring the astronauts' vital signs and observing their behavior, looking for any signs of physical or mental distress. The intense gravitational forces of the black hole were taking a toll on their bodies, and the strange sights and sounds were beginning to affect their mental state. Patel spoke to Commander Lee and Dr. Chen about his concerns, suggesting that they take breaks from their work to engage in activities that would help them relax and unwind. He also recommended that they continue to monitor each other's health and well-being and stay in close communication throughout the mission. Commander Lee agreed with Patel's suggestions and implemented a system of regular check-ins and downtime. The team would take turns resting and engaging in activities such as meditation and yoga to help reduce stress and keep their minds and bodies in good condition. As the mission continued, Patel's concerns began to ease as he saw that the team was able to handle the physical and mental challenges of being in such close proximity to the black hole. The team continued to work together, supporting each other through the challenges and discoveries they encountered in this strange and unknown realm. The team stares in awe as they catch their first glimpse of the black hole's central singularity, a massive, spinning vortex of gravity and energy. Dr. Chen excitedly begins to gather data, his eyes darting back and forth between the instruments and the view outside the spacecraft's window. Lieutenant Kim skillfully maneuvers the spacecraft closer to the singularity, dodging any potential obstacles and constantly adjusting their trajectory. The gravitational pull becomes even stronger, causing the team to feel a sense of weightlessness and disorientation. As they approach the singularity, the team encounters even more strange phenomena. They witness distortions in space-time, flashes of light and color, and a strange sense of being pulled in multiple directions at once. It becomes clear that the laws of physics as they know them do not fully apply in this space. Specialist Patel becomes increasingly concerned about the potential health risks of being so close to the black hole. He monitors the team's vital signs and mental states, noting the effects of the intense gravitational forces and sensory overload. He encourages the team to take breaks and practice self-care to mitigate the effects of the extreme conditions. Despite the challenges and dangers, the team continues to push forward, driven by their curiosity and desire for discovery. They take samples of the surrounding matter, gather data on the singularity's properties, and attempt to make sense of the strange phenomena they are encountering. As they delve deeper into the black hole, the team begins to encounter even more bizarre and otherworldly creatures and civilizations. They see strange beings that seem to exist outside of time, ships that defy the laws of physics, and civilizations that operate on completely different principles than anything they have ever encountered before. The team realizes that their mission is about to become even more dangerous and challenging than they ever could have imagined. They steel themselves for the trials to come, knowing that their discoveries could change the course of human history and understanding of the universe,